हेलो एवरीवन, आप सभी का आपके अपने चैनल सारास ट्यूटोरियल पे बहुत बहुत स्वागत है। आज मैं क्लास 10 के बच्चों के लिए कंप्यूटर साइंस का इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस लेकर के आई हूँ और इस वीडियो में मैं आप लोगों को लेसन 3 इंसर्टिंग इमेज एंड क्रिएटिंग टेबल्स इन HTML5 का क्वेश्चंस प्रोवाइड करूंगी, जो कि आपका 6 मार्क्स का है। ठीक है, इससे पहले मैंने आप लोगों को इंट्रोडक्शन टू द इंटरनेट एंड इंटरनेट सर्विस का क्वेश्चंस प्रोवाइड किया है। अगर आपने उसे नहीं देखा है तो प्लीज़ देख लीजिए एक बार। ठीक है, और आपका जो प्रिपरेशन है वो आप करते रहिए, साथ ही इन क्वेश्चंस को जस्ट आप प्रैक्टिस के तौर पर रखिए। ठीक है, तो चलिए देखते हैं इस रिलेशन से रिलेटेड क्वेश्चंस। पहले वेरी शॉर्ट टाइप क्वेश्चंस देख लेते हैं। ठीक है, राइट द करेक्ट और इनकरेक्ट स्टेटमेंट एज आस्क्ड, विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट अबाउट दिस इज करेक्ट। ओके, then which of the following statement is true for cell pacing, ये क्वेश्चंस देख लीजिएगा। ठीक है, then next the amount of space between the content of the cell and the cell border, the space between cell of a table. Okay, then next one, which of the following statement is true for COLSPN and ROWSPN. ठीक है, रोज पेन एंड कॉल्स पेन। ओके, देन ऑप्शन है दीज एट्रीब्यूट्स आर ओनली वैलिड फॉर। ओके, नेक्स्ट है आपका ऑप्शन these attributes are only valid for the tag dash tag. Okay, filling the blanks है border attribute of image tag is used to specify the dash of the border surrounding the image. Then choose the correct answer. Which of the following is not a valid for align attribute of image center, top, middle and bottom? Then dash, the dash attribute specifies an alternate text for an image, alternate, alt, alter, none of the above. Then which attribute specify the location of the image to be concluded in a web page? Okay, then by which tag the alt attribute is contained? Name the column in a table that contains particular information for all records. And one more thing guys, जो omitted section से अगर questions यहाँ पे अगर दिख रहे हो तो उसे ignore कर देना। ठीक है, then next question है which tag specifies an individual block or cell in a table row? Then Ratul wants to set the image PQR JPG store in my picture folder, the background of his web page. Write HTML code to help him to do so. Okay, next Ramcharan wants to display a table in the center of the screen with the border of the table blue in color and its thickness 6. Suggest him to write HTML statement for the task. Then name the tag used to add heading blood faced to the table. Then let us consider the following HTML code. ये HTML कोड आप लोग स्क्रीनशॉट कर लेना। ठीक है, क्योंकि इतना रीड करना पॉसिबल नहीं है। ठीक है, राइट कोड्स फॉर द फॉलोइंग। इफ़ द इमेज इज़ नॉट लोडेड इन ब्राउज़र, द टेक्स्ट, पिक्चर एंड लैंडस्केप विल appear. Set the height and width of the image as 200 and 300 pixel respectively. The image has no border. The image is right aligned. Set the source of the image as button jpg dot jpg. Then 12 number, consider the following HTML code. ये HTML कोड के ऊपर क्वेश्चन आ रहे हैं, सो इनको देख करके जाना आप लोग। Write codes for the following. The source of the image is australia.jpg. Then set the width and height of the image as 300 and 100 pixel respectively. The image has no border. The image is center aligned. If the image is not loaded in the browser, the text click here should appear. Okay, then question number 13. Jaya wants to create a list of items in her HTML web page. Suggest her to use the tag for this. Okay, then Juhi has made a web page using HTML. She wants to set the position of the text in the center. Suggest her to use appropriate tag. Then Anu has written the following HTML code for setting the relative size for the text font face equals to 4, but she is not getting the result. Identify the errors and write the correct code. Then question number 16, Raju wants to prepare a definition list, and for which he has written the HTML code as follows. कोड देख लीजिए आप लोग, ठीक है, बट ही इज़ नॉट गेटिंग द रिजल्ट. आइडेंटिफाई द एरर्स इन द अबव code and write the correct code. Okay, the next one, Mona knows that by default link open in the current window, but she wants the link to open in another window. Write in HTML code to help her so that she will get the desired result. Okay, then Rina has written an HTML code as follows, so that output would be book information, but she is not getting the result. Help her to accomplish the task. Okay, then next one, consider the following HTML code. ये कोड है, देख लीजिए, ठीक है. Then write the codes for the following. The source of the image as Asoka. Then set the width and height of the image as 200 and 100 pixels respectively. The image is aligned right. The image has no border. Set the vertical space around the image as 12 and 8 pixels respectively. Answer the following question in one word. It is a tag that specifies an individual block or cell in a table row. What is this tag called? Then short type question, which is for 2 and 3 marks. Write the process of for creating table in HTML. What is the use of VSpace attributes? Then what is the use of creating tables on a web page? Then the following code intends to centralize the image pic in a browser window. Okay, however the desired result is not coming. Can you point out the reason for it and a solution for it? Then what is spanning in tables? Which attribute are associated with spanning? Then why has HTML gained importance? What is the use of body tag in HTML? Then identify the errors in the following and write the correct one. Okay, ये देख लीजिए मतलब कोड इधर भी दिया हुआ है, ठीक है. नेक्स्ट है आपका what is the difference between tr and td tags? Then what is the use of empty cell property? Then what is the use of image tag? It is an empty or a container element. Explain any two attributes used with this tag using an example. Then essay type questions 4, 5 and 6 marks के लिए. Write the HTML command that will do the following using image tag. To insert an image, to align the image in the middle, to set the border of 4 pixels around the image, to set the height of the image as percentage value from 1 to 100. Then observe the web page given below. Identify any 5 HTML tag used in it and write their use. Okay, Microsoft Office, MS Word, MS Excel. Then write the HTML command that will do the following in table tag. Right align the table, set the thickness of table border as 4 pixel, set the color of the border as green, align the content to the top of the cell. Okay, then what is the difference between HTML and XML with respect to data separation, data sharing and document structure? Then write HTML code that will do the following in font tag. The size of the font is the largest, the color of the text is red, the name of the font for the text is Arial. Using base font tag, write HTML code with the combination of 1 and 2. So these are the questions relating to inserting image and creating tables in HTML5. Okay, इसके अलावा कुछ लेसन चाहिए तो कमेंट सेक्शन में कमेंट कर देना. तब तक के लिए बाय, टेक केयर.